Hey G fans, GoGFan93 here, and well, I just want to make a video to talk about some custom DVDs that I made of Godzilla. Now, originally I got the idea from O2Zilla. He actually came out and said that he made some DVDs where he just edited all the monster fights in it, and that gave me a really good idea. I'm like, huh, how come I haven't done that? So what I did is I went through all my movies, I took all the monster battles from each of them, and I put them on one DVD. Well, I actually put them on 3 DVDs. I had one for the Showa, Heisei, and Millennium, and I have them right here. So I got my little collection of my battles. So basically, I got this one, the Godzilla Showa battles, and then there's the back. I did all that. I photoshopped all the sides and whatever. This is all custom made. This is not official. This is all, you could call it a bootleg or whatever, but it's nothing but the battles. So what I did was I cut out a lot of the human interruptions in the battles. And then I went a little bit overboard with these though, because I when I do something like this, I want to make it look professional, at least the most professional that I can make it. So that's why I really made it have a good cover, and I did all the writing on it, called it Showa Battles 1954 to 1975, and I did include 1954 and 1984. O2Zilla didn't include those two because there weren't any monster battles necessarily, but I felt that, you know, if you want to introduce someone to Godzilla, you also have to show those first movies, because those introduce Godzilla at his finest and how much he can, how destructible he is. But, you know, anyways, but I went a little bit overboard. I also made custom DVD cases with, or DVD covers for them. So that's the Showa case. Here's the Heisei case, which is my favorite. You guys probably know what this picture is. Let's see, there's the back with Burning Godzilla, there's the table of contents or whatever's in there, there's the side, and then there's the insert, or not the insert, the DVD cover of the actual CD. And then here's the Millennium Battles, 1999 to 2004, and there's the back, and there is the side. And then here's the inside, which is Kiryu's head, which I love that picture, by the way. It's awesome. Now, the thing that kind of sucks about these is that I recorded all the battles from the DVDs that I own, but the problem is, 2 of them I actually had to record from the internet. I actually, I used Bandicam, and it was on Godzilla vs. Megalon and Godzilla 1984. The ones I have are bootlegs, and they're terrible quality, so I didn't really want to use those. So I went to this site that I go to. It's called views.net or something like that, and they have Godzilla vs. Megalon and 1984 there with a little bit better quality. So I kind of recorded them from there, but the rest of the movies I recorded them from my DVD collection. The thing that sucks about them though is that they're not, some of them are not high quality, and also when I put them into the DVD maker, they kind of cropped them a lot. So I had to, when I was watching them on my PS3, I had to like upscale them to full so that they would be at least somewhat widescreen. So even though like some of the 50th anniversary DVDs are widescreen, it cropped them anyway, so it's really annoying. Also, the sound quality for some reason isn't as good. Like when I was watching Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah 1991, every time Ghidorah would roar or Godzilla would roar or some explosion would happen, there'd be some crackling in my stereos, and I didn't really understand that. So they're not perfect. So obviously I'm not selling these, by the way. These are just mine for my own little personal, you know, gratification of just being like, oh, I just feel like watching a movie. It's also really good for kids. So like, let's say my nephew comes over and he wants to watch Godzilla. Boom, I got some battles. We don't have to skip through any human parts. Now there are some things in here that I did keep in with some human parts just for context, like for people explaining things like what's going on, so that if you're introducing a new person to Godzilla, they at least can understand why the battle's happening. But my favorite one is Godzilla SOS, because that one had a lot of heavy editing that I made it with, and it's basically all that whole battle, no human interruptions whatsoever. It's awesome. So I watched all the way through, and it was so fun to watch that battle with barely any human interruption, because you know how they kept on going from the humans, you know, monster fights, to this little scene with, like, you know, the guy trying to fix Kiryu and all that. So I just cut all that stuff out. So it's really awesome. another reason why I wanted to make this video was because in conjunction with these, I have now all that stock footage, and what I want to do for you guys, because I've noticed that there hasn't been a website that gives you the ability to download these battles. So what I want to do is I actually want to put these on my website. I want to put these battles by edits. These are my edits. These aren't from anyone else's. I recorded them, I edited them, I rendered them. I want to put them on my website for you guys to download for the spectacular price of free. So the only problem with that though is my website still isn't in a premium membership yet. I still have to pay in order to get more pages and more bandwidth for it. So I'm gonna try and figure out a way to reel in the cash to pay webs so that they can give me a premium so that I can add all this stuff to it. Because not even just including these clips, I can also include those wallpaper downloads that I wanted to do for you guys, and also my written reviews for all the Godzilla movies. Not only do I want to combine them with my video reviews, I also want to make written reviews for the film. So yeah, so I hope you guys would enjoy that. Also, if you guys do want to help me out on my website, you guys can donate on there. There is a little donate button. There's like a campaign on there for, like, you know, just making Godzilla, Goji Fan Central a better place. And, you know, that would help out, but you don't have to. I'm not asking, you know, go do it, but, you know, it would help. So, especially if you guys want to see more content on my website, because right now, all I've been able to do is just kind of add little things to it, like updates, because I can't upload anything big right now because I'm kind of at the limit of the free membership with it. So, yeah, but so hope you guys enjoyed looking at these custom DVDs. Thank you, O2Zilla, for giving me the idea and the inspiration for doing that. It literally took me like a week to do this all because I had so much problems recording. I had so many problems rendering the videos, editing the videos. It was a terrible time. I was like, there were some moments where I was almost this close to giving up on the whole project. And this is also what I've been working on, why there hasn't been a lot of videos coming out, because I've just been focused on watching these movies and recording all the battles. So, yeah, but so that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for all the support. And as always, stay big, G fans.